Just bringing in the other crew. Hello and welcome to Monday Motivation. Power up your energy and welcome to International Women's Day. What a day to celebrate. I even donned on some earrings today. Oh, and it's glorious. If you're in Vancouver with me, I am so enjoying the sunrise this morning and feeling that warmth. Finally, the sun feels warm on our bodies. And what a wonderful day to celebrating being a woman. And, I thought maybe I would talk about a deeper subject. We've been talking about fear and anxiety and how that affects our energy. I was going to talk about betrayal because it's a very big wound in all of humanity. And a lot of it has been directed against the goddesses and the women. And there's still a lot of betrayal. But we'll save that for next week as we come along more into the spring system, where spring time when everything starts to bounce through the earth of being in some of those frozen soils. And some of our wounds are in those frozen cells. So I wanted to talk about how we can create joy and bliss in our life in every single moment of every single day. It's here. It's right here. It's always with us. We have, it's our thoughts that create our feelings, that create our choices. Our choices come from our feelings. We have the choice to feel sad, and we have the choice to feel glad. We have a choice to be in fear, or we have a choice to not be in fear. So what are some of the things that you enjoy doing? What creates bliss in your life? Even in these times, it's so ultra, ultra important. Just waking up and seeing the sunshine was like, yes. In the Northern Hemisphere, next weekend, we jump forward. We spring forward 1 hour. So we get in what appears to be, we manipulate the time to see that it's brighter for longer, which I totally embrace and celebrate. Some of the things that one of the great authors that's out right now is called Limitless, Jim Quick. And he has lots of great information in there. I bought that book for a gift for a few people that I love dearly this Christmas. And it was just like simple things that he says. He says, like, to work and to start to take our brain back, our mind back, so that we can decide how it gets used, because this is our biggest energy user. And often our emotions are our biggest energy user or drainer. They just zap. I had the misfortune of having a difficult time or a frustrating time or a time on Friday with my daughter, and it consumed me all weekend in how we could bring it to light and how we could speak with the elephant that's in the room and get past it and not have it to create a wound in either of us, or any worry or concern or lack of trust. So, and I had vivid dreams. I'm like, wow, what are these dreams? I had a dream that my tooth fell out. It was just there. But anyways, so some of his ideas are, remember your dreams. And another one that he says, is make your bed. I think that's so interesting because it's really important that I make my bed every day. I love folding back my sheets in the evening when I come upstairs and prepare to go to my place of rest, my sanctuary. And he suggests that we brush our teeth with our opposite hand. And so I've tried that because, it's funny because sometimes if I usually do different things. I'll go into my mantra, or I'll count to do things so that my mind isn't thinking of something while I'm brushing my teeth. And sometimes I can think like, oh my gosh, where's that tension coming from? My daughter says, what did your teeth do to you? Brushing my teeth. So take a look, it's becoming more conscious of how we are acting in our environment? What are we doing to create those little special things for ourselves, for our body? He says, when your body moves, your brain grooves. And I totally agree with that. Juggling better brains um, while juggling things. Well, I'm not a good juggler. That should be something maybe that I practice and then I have fun with it and create joy with it. Take a cold shower, something I've done since my classes in science class in grade 9. My science teacher said, if you don't take a cold shower at the end of the warm shower, he says, all that bacteria is just going to go into your cells, into your pores. And ever since that day, I've taken a cold shower. And I do it in increments into 3. So by the third one, it needs to take my breath away. It needs to be, and then regulating my body in that coldness. And it's fun. I get a kick out of it. And it also lowers inflammation. And inflammation is also one of our big energy users, because the body is working with that inflammation. So if we can reduce our amount of inflammation in our body, does it not only impact our overall cellular health, it also impacts, obviously, the need for our body to be working with that inflammation. So wherever we can help the body, we are bringing in more energy. Also, he says that journaling and writing and reflecting. So when we can write it down on a piece of paper, it's almost like we can just let it go, that it's there. It's just there. We've been able to name it. We've been able to write about it. We've been able to decide how we maybe want to move forward with it or not, or just let it be there and know that it's been stated, that you've made that claim, or you've decided to move, to let go of that energy and just leave it on the pages. There's another really great brain person out there. I love my brain people, Dr. Rick Hansen, and he has 57 practical positive ways to feel better now. Well, to create yourself feeling better, that pulls in your energy to you because you're focusing on you. So what a great way to be good to yourself. His first one is be good to yourself. And how do you do that? Well, it starts by being yourself, especially as women. We step into these roles and those pseudo roles, and we're everything sometimes to other people, and we're not that to ourselves. So on this International Women's Day, be yourself. Practice being you. All of you is absolutely perfect. The world is imperfectly perfect. So be yourself. And if you don't know what that looks like, join us on our monthly membership, because that's what we do every month. We excavate our thoughts and go, wow, where is that coming from? What was my first recollection of that? Who am I and who do I want to be? And why am I here? And what actions do I want to take towards that today? And we take these steps every single day. And the results are so amazing, because as you stand in the power of you turn on your attractor channels. That's what starts to come in. We're magnetic. We will attract. Like attracts like. So be you and attract you. That's the fun part. Rick Hansen also says, take in the good. Recognize the good in every moment. Allow that letting go of, oh man, I burnt my toast this morning. I throw it in the garbage and make a mess with all the crumbs. Like just whatever little tiny thing it is, insert the magic chuckle, I like to say. And take in the good of knowing I've got another, I'm blessed with another piece of bread that I can put in the toaster, whatever little tiny thing it is. And relax and have compassion for yourself. Simply compassion for yourself, and see the good in you. See and know the good in you, the value that you bring to the world. Even with every single thought, just offering out love, strength, and blessings to all the women, all the people in the world today. What a wonderful way to celebrate. I also want you men out there to recognize and balance your feminine energy within you. We need the feminine in the man. As much as we need the masculine, we need the feminine. And to the women that are really honoring their masculine as single parents or doing more than their fair share or being the action-oriented person in their environment right now, step back into the feminine, relax, have some compassion for yourself, bathe in the beauty of the feminine body, in the feminine energy, and the feminine persona, and slow down. Gosh, sometimes we just move way too fast. Slow down. Slow your pace down today. Step into the compassion of you, see the good in you. Forgive yourself for anything that you've got the stick out with. Put it away forever. Burn it. Get more sleep. Go to bed and read a book today. Put your phone down. I always want to read so many books, and I say, Deborah, if you want to read a book, you have to sit down. Sit down and read that book. Nourish the brain. Enjoy life. Take pleasure. Say yes. Take more breaks. Be glad. Have faith. Be grateful. Smile. Get excited. Enjoy 4 kinds of peace. If you can't figure them out, brainstorm them and find 4 kinds of peace. Find strength, be mindful, be patient, enjoy humility, pause. Honor your insight, your intuition. We all have it. Go with that gut feeling. Exercise your will. Right now, there's a lot of shaming going on. For heaven's sakes, exercise your will. If you don't want to wear a mask outside, it is not in Vancouver, but British Columbia. It's not regulated that you need to wear a mask outside. If you want to take it off, use your will. Take it off. Breathe freely. Take refuge in your own intelligence. Take refuge in your thoughts. Take refuge in your prayers. Find what you stand for and stand for that. Build strength. Risk that dreaded experience. Aspire without attachment. Keep going. My favorite, meditate. Enjoy the world. Be curious. Enjoy your hands. I was in a painting class this weekend, an intuitive painting class. I did another big number like this, but a whole something different came out. So I'll post a picture on my blissb.me Facebook. Accept the limits of your influence. We are influential. Tend to the causes. Put out fires. Dreams. Big dreams. Be generous. Notice you're all right now. Honor your temperament. Love up your inner child. Skip. Don't throw darts. Don't throw projections. Throw love. Relax the anxiety about imperfection. I love that one. Respond. Don't react. Don't take it personally. We all have our stuff. We don't know what is going through the other person's mind. The other person is just a messenger for you to plant a new seed of love. If you don't like what's being said, rejoice, because that gives you an opportunity to plant love instead. Fill the hole in your heart. Fill the hole in your heart with unconditional love. And let go. Love. And express your heart. Always. If we talk from our heart, we're probably better sure to have nothing bad happen. And if it does, then we know we spoke with love. I love you all so very much. Celebrate and enjoy this beautiful International Women's Day. To all the women in the world and all that divine feminine energy, I hold you in my heart today. So much love. Thank you for being here. Hope to see you next Monday. Mwah. I love you. Make it a great day.